Who could have imagined that a peaceful, picturesque resort town on the French Riviera would become the epicenter of global cinema? This is the story of Cannes, a story born not just from a love of film, but from a fierce battle for artistic integrity against the rising tide of fascism. A tale of ambition, protest, and the enduring power of storytelling. In the late 1930s, the Venice Film Festival, then the world's only international cinematic event, had fallen under a dark shadow. Political interference, blatant biases, and censored narratives had turned a celebration of art into a tool of authoritarian regimes. The breaking point arrived in 1938, when the iron wills of Mussolini and Hitler directly overruled the jury's decisions, awarding top prizes to propagandistic films. A silent protest turned into a defiant walkout. This was more than just a disagreement. It was a rejection of artistic tyranny. Out of this outrage, a new vision emerged. Jean Zay, the French Minister of National Education, envisioned a free festival, a sanctuary for true cinema. Cannes, with its captivating charm and the promise of a dedicated venue, was chosen as the birthplace of this ambitious dream. And so, the world's brightest stars flocked to Cannes. Gary Cooper, Marlene Dietrich, James Cagney, a constellation of Hollywood royalty arrived, not just for a festival, but for a defiant statement against oppression. August 31st, 1939. The inaugural gala. Charles Laughton and Maureen O'Hara graced the screen. But the very next day, a chilling shadow fell across Europe. German troops invaded Poland. The nascent festival, a beacon of hope, was tragically extinguished by the inferno of World War II. Its grand promise, postponed indefinitely, lost amidst the chaos and devastation. 6 long years of war. 6 years of silence. But the spirit of cinema, like the human spirit, refused to be extinguished. In 1946, from the ashes of conflict, the festival was reborn. September 1946, 21 nations, united by a common love for film, gathered at the former casino. The first Cannes International Film Festival, a testament to resilience, finally came to fruition. The festival needed a permanent home. In 1949, the iconic Palais of festivals began to take shape. But even its birth was dramatic, with an unfinished roof succumbing to a fierce storm. A symbol, perhaps, of the challenges yet to come. The 1950s and 60s, a dazzling era of glitz, glamour, and burgeoning artistic recognition. The festival became a magnet for both celebrity and serious cinema, giving birth to the iconic Palme d'Or. Breaking barriers, defying expectations. Dolores Del Rio, the first female jury member in 1957, followed by Olivia de Havilland, the first female jury president in 1965. These women paved the way, proving that the world of cinema was for everyone. Beyond the glamour, the festival cultivated its commercial heart. In 1959, the Marquis du Film was born, transforming Cannes into the ultimate global marketplace for cinematic dreams. Yet, even as commerce thrived, artistic integrity faced its own battles. Diplomatic concerns often sought to silence challenging voices. Jean Cocteau's powerful plea for a no-man's land, where politics had no place, resonated deeply. Then came May 1968, a seismic cultural shift that shook France to its core. The festival, ever a mirror of society, was abruptly halted as filmmakers stood in solidarity with students and workers, demanding change. Out of the ferment of '68, a new spirit of independence emerged. The Directors' Fortnight was born, a rebellious, non-competitive section dedicated to showcasing bold, unconventional cinema from around the globe, unshackled by commercial pressures. The 1980s brought a grand, yet controversial, new home for the festival. The Bunker, as it was nicknamed, was met with mixed reactions, a stark symbol of progress clashing with tradition. And then, a touch of modern magic. In 1987, the iconic red carpet made its debut, a symbolic gateway to global cinema. The festival's embrace expanded, welcoming voices and stories from every corner of the world. Into the new millennium, Cannes adapted and innovated, embracing digital frontiers, supporting emerging talent through the Cine Foundation, and celebrating cinematic history with Cannes classics. Even a global pandemic could not extinguish its spirit. Postponed, adapted, but never defeated, From its origins as a defiant stand against fascism to its evolution into a global stage for artistic expression, the Cannes Film Festival remains a beacon of cinema's enduring power. A place where stories are told, voices are heard, and the magic of film continues to captivate the world, ever reflecting, ever shaping our collective human experience.
Every story is more than just words. It's a door that can only be touched by imagination and the heart. One story, one world. No plane needed. No magic. Just open the page and never say you're just reading. You're moving from one realm to another. Because wherever a story is read with the heart, a new world is always ready to welcome you. One story, one world. See you across the word. Here, from Story Door.